Helsinki actually was founded first in the year 1550, so that really explains it, why it is such a young and modern city. So we don't have that kind of like a old city, like a medieval city like Stockholm has, or many other European towns they have, but so we don't have that kind of place at all. But why I said that Finland is not that difficult after all is, first of all, it's 100% phonetic writing. And if I now compare with English pronunciation and spelling, so it is easier that way. Then we always pressing the first syllable, so it's rather monotone language. And then grammar-wise, we don't have any articles, no gender. And that's easy too, isn't it? You don't have to remember feminine or masculine word like in German, Italian, Spanish, Russian, for instance, right? And neither we have any prepositions. And if you know some German, you know how many prepositions they have. A lot, right? Yes. But the difficulty comes now. Instead of prepositions, we have endings. And I will give you a couple examples. So we have 14 cases with 14 endings. And we are now sitting here in the bus. And the bus in Finnish is bussi. We say bussi. And in is an ending double SA. So in the bus will be bussissa. In the hotel, hotellissa. In the post office, you remember posti, postissa. So that's how we're playing with the endings. Very logical, isn't it? You just need to learn all of them.
Now our first stop was Church of the Rock. This is such a neat little place to visit. It's a Lutheran church that's literally built into the side of a rock. Even with all of the tourists, the ambiance was still very peaceful and quiet.
I guess you know the name Jean Sibelius, don't you? Yes, the Finnish composer. Jean Sibelius. And you know, I'm sure you know some of his music too. Like Finlandia, Waltz Triste, Karelian March. And he wrote many symphonies, piano music, violin music, songs too. But Sibelius never wrote any music for pipe organ. Not at all. And in this Sibelius Park, we have a monument over there that is dedicated for him. And I could even bet that now when you will see that monument for the first time, you will say, well, it looks like pipe organ. It really does. So it's really not a figure monument. And if Sibelius never wrote any organ music, so therefore that monument must represent something else. And what then? I leave that to you.
As you can see, Helsinki is certainly not hurting for pretty Lutheran churches. Here's the Helsinki Cathedral, which overlooks Senate Square. The church and Senate Square are also just walking distance from the ship. If you take a left from the port through the marketplace, and then when you get to Amanda, hang a right up the hill, it'll take you straight there. Here she is, the famous and beautiful Amanda. Now, the marketplace is actually a neat little area to walk around. There are a lot of handmade crafts and souvenirs, a farmer's market, and of course, some local cuisine for lunch.
Helsinki is a super cute little city. What I liked the most was that there was so much to see and do right there off of the ship within walking distance. You could definitely feel like you got a taste of the local cuisine and culture right there. In terms of a souvenir, I got a cute little Christmas ornament, but right now it's packed away waiting for the next Christmas to come. But Helsinki is definitely a city I would recommend to anyone if you have the opportunity to visit. Have you ever been to Helsinki? What was your favorite thing to see and do? I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I can't wait to see you on my next trip. I'll be heading up north to the beautiful city of Vancouver, British Columbia. Until then, safe travels.